Yeah. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Are you feeling that energy, baby mama? I know you are. And if you like me, baby, you are feeling the power within. Hello to all my beautiful Black African American, American Africans, whatever you want to call us. We are the original woman. And we are here to stand proud and strong. That is the absolute truth. Hello, a good. Oh, hello, a good morning to you. What's up, child? Let me tell y'all. I woke up this morning feeling so well. Yes, I did. Um, Peace to Queen Mothers. Okay. Um, who's single? Okay, and not hanging out. We're not hanging out. No, we're not. All of you who are women who think and not drink, all you homemakers out there. This one goes out to you. And we thank God for you. We thank God for you. I know your children do. Sometimes we have to fall back. You know what I'm saying? Because some people get it twisted about us. They really think that we are in need. And we are not. Not of that part. No. I want to tell you all to understand something about the single Black mama. The single Black mama who has been in that relationship, who still is not in the relationship, but still someone trying to take them through some shit. You feel me? Some chick. This podcast, it goes out to my sister Monica, our sister Monica. They did a real life story on her, um, called "Let Me Be." And this guy, he was so aggravating in her life. I wish that we were friends, Monica. I know you in heaven, you and your children. I wish that we were friends because you wouldn't be gone. I'm telling you, you would be here, right here today. Because you are the reason for this rap that I wrote. You are that reason. You are. And I'm gonna bring Line to the stage, MC Classy T, right quick. You want to hit it? She's gonna give you just a portion of the beginning of it, okay? Because a lot of people seem to think that when we have left a nigga for us, ourselves, that we still want that. Who in their right mind would want to be in a relationship with someone who didn't do it right? What woman? Hmm? And so here you go. Bitch, we don't care about none of that shit. We don't give a fuck who let you hit. Only thing you gotta do, my nigga, pay the motherfucker real and bit. We don't give a fuck about that shit. We don't give a fuck who let you hit. We ain't worried about none of that shit. Motherfucker pay the bills and rent. We ain't worried about those skanky ass hoes. We don't give a fuck where your ass go. And this here you really need to know. Motherfucker pay the bills and rent. That's it. There is nothing more between us. Trying to offer us your wee wee, we don't want it. Trying to make someone else look better than us is ridiculous, especially when we doing it. When we putting it down, when we making mountains move for our children, and you laid back and ain't doing nothing but just running your mouth. Donations is cool, but the time spent with your children is very important, especially young Black men. I know a lot of my sisters have young Black men whose fathers don't spend time. Okay? Case in point, there's this one guy. He don't spend time with his kids because of his insecure side piece that has transitioned over into being the woman he with. But she got an issue with his baby mama. What the hell? I couldn't be that guy. I could not. Because the first thing I would want to know is what your problem is with my baby mama. But in his case, he know what the problem is. He does. He already know what her problem is. Her problem is that woman didn't go backwards and get on dope like she wanted. That the baby is his. That's her issue. So that's her problem. How many females out there in the hood got that problem? A lot of them have that problem. We don't have a problem with this bitch. She got a problem with us because we still doing things. We still working. We still doing what we got to do to support our child. We there. We are mama and daddy. And this fool got the nerve to be mad with you. And let me tell you something. If he really want to understand something, what he really need to know is this: the reason why your son is breaking away from you and don't really want to spend that much time with you is because of your bitch, her, and the shit she got going on. People picking at your baby mama, trying to take your mind off of what she's supposed to be doing, and that girl trying to do the best she can. That woman trying to do the best she can for that kid, and you got some sticky remore stuck to your ass. You know the remore fish. You know that fish that just sticks to its the body of the whatever he tried to inhabit. It could be a turtle. It could be a shark. It don't matter. The remore fish. He has a suction cup right up under his head, and he stick himself. He stick there. So that's the fucking problem with you. Your remore fish, bitch, insecure because of the way she got with you. So you need to back up out that hole, bruh. You really do. And you need to keep that hole in check. Because, first of all, we do not care about all the rest of that stuff. And I got some other baby mamas out here that got issues like that. You feel me? Listen, if he walk away from with his responsibilities with you, and he want to play boy when he a man acting like he teenage, and then got a gray head full of gray hair all around his beard. You know he gray everywhere else. Don't worry about that. Handle your business as a woman. Do your thing as the mama and the daddy. You understand what I'm saying? So many people think that a single black mother cannot do it. Listen, baby, I'm a recovering addict. You hear me? My natural high is a high you can't buy. I'm on point with my son. I take care of him. And when he say things like that to me, like, oh man, mom, no. I want to spend the day with you. I want to be with you. When I say you want to go over to your dad's house for the weekend, no. You see, I don't ask him why, because I already know. I already know. It's because he don't spend time with his son. He always making up excuses, and he always laying on his ass with a bitch that is not his son mother. Now he couldn't be my brother, cause see, my brother, I would have put him in check quick. Like, wait a minute, that boy got your name, my father's name, and my grandfather's name. He has your name, his grandfather, and great grandfather's name, and you don't spend time with him. You're not giving him structure. I better not turn on the news and it say his name on the damn news. Because if I do, I'm coming for you, bruh. I'm coming for you. You need to get your ass together. A lot of you men out there, you do. And for you who have never been fathers, shut up. And for you who are fathers, well, daddies pop in and pop out tight. You need to shut up. You can't counsel nobody on how to raise a child. When you done planted so many seeds all over the hood and every other hood, you a doggone hood farmer. That's what you are. So back up out the hole. Sit down. And any man out there who got those kind of issues, you better check yourself, because those type of niggas is the reason why you and your son aren't bonding. Them niggas that you got coming at your baby mama, and that thing, that Raymore fish that's stuck to your ass. That's why. Some niggas is so slow out here. I don't understand why the hell you can't get it together. You done seen this happen time and time again where a boy, child in the inner city without the proper instruction and structures will grow up and roam around and do anything because you wasn't there. You was so busy with Raggedy Ann and hanging out with Andy until you could not be a father to your kid. And you got the nerve to be trying to pressure somebody. I laugh at them because they funny to me. They funny, really. Because they don't know how far I have come in my life, how far God done brought me, how much He done blessed me, how with this knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. I am a stone cold teacher of the hood ethics. And let me tell you, baby mama, you know you, the little 15-year-olds out there, 16-year-olds, let me tell you something. Go back to school. Get that belt up under you. Get a job a career. Get a career that pays you what you are worth. Something that's going to need you forever on that doggone job. Take care of them kids. Focus on them kids. Do you know how many women can do that? A lot of us. You are Black women. Yes, you are. And the first thing I have always wanted to let you know is that word nigga, that's a trait, a personality trait. So if he walking out on you, let him go, because he probably the type of nigga that bring problems in your front door, problems around your house. You probably be happy until he show up, or you bump into him, and those dudes there, you bump into them. Those are not real role models for kids. Those, they have no knowledge of being a father because they don't have one. Check them, watch him. If he taking you out, want to take you out, let him take you to his mama house. See how he treat his mama. See how he treat his sister, how he treat his brother. Because if he treat his mama good, he gonna be good to you. If he look out for his sisters, he gonna look out for your daughters. If he good to your brother, his brother, he gonna be good to your sons. And if he good to his father and respect his father, he gonna be a good father. That's right. Observe him. Show him up. Make him come through with that final. Because there's too many single Black women out here being picked on, accused of being the one. Don't believe them alligator tears. Only hoes believe what a man will tell them about the woman. Only hoes. Hoes and home wreckers. And it don't matter what they do for a living. It doesn't. For real, it doesn't. Any vulnerable, anxious, for some wee type of female, I believe anything a man tell her. Anything that's bad about the woman he just left. You know why? Because he want her to be his puppet. My baby mama did this. She did that. You know what I'm saying? And now he got you thinking that she is a bad person until you see that fly sister. Until you see her. Until you see her. That's when they get bent up about you, baby mama. When they see how you holding it down, you keeping a smile on your face. You ain't got to have drugs to be happy. When they see that right there, they get frightened, scared of it. And other men do too. Because those type of men love a weak woman. They don't want a strong-minded woman. They don't want a woman who's strong, who gonna say to them, look here, I didn't make this baby by myself. You were in part of this. He looks just like you, your mama, your daddy, your nieces, your sisters. So let me tell you something. You are here to do this. Don't let them just get away. And the only thing they're going to do is go make another family, because guys like that can't finish anything but a plate of food. That's it. They can finish sex. That's it. But raising a child and being responsible, no, they cannot. So it is not your fault that your child do not want to spend time with their father. He don't spend time with your kid. He doesn't. We don't have to bring these things to the plate to feed to our kids because kids are not as understanding when these type of things are going on. So don't let it hurt your feelings when you tell your child something may slip out and your child may respond some type of way that you do not want. Don't let that get next to you because you real and you a human being. And whatever they are doing, God see it. Don't worry about it. And your baby daddy, oh, he know what they're doing. Don't try to, don't let that boy fool you to make you believe he not doing nothing. You can see it in him because he can't face you. He can't stand to see you eye to eye. Why? Because his intentions for you was for you to fail. He wants you to worry about his ass. He wants you to be around here fighting females over his ass. That's what he wants. Don't give that nigga that. Don't give it to him. Focus on your kids. Keep your head up, girl. You ain't got time for no little boy. And for everybody who say you can't keep a man, they're a liar. Those dudes were not men. They tricked you to make you believe that they were men. They were weak for ass. They were weak to jump into somebody else. They was weak. They were little boys in a man body. So this is the actuality. A boy in a man's body cannot keep you. Hell no. It's a lot of things that we don't go for. And we do not go for the weakness of a man. He'll get your ass killed. He will get you sick, not wanting to scrap it up. It could be some ignorant ass woman out there who's so hell bent on bringing you pain in your life, trying to make you miserable because you doing right by yours, because you keeping it real. Of course, she gonna recruit other haters to get at you for her, especially if you done seen her ass. Oh yes, she can't face you. She can't never face you. And if he want to know why the distance is between him and his kids or his kid, it's because of your hoe and her friends. Okay? That's why. Don't get mad at baby mama because baby mama been telling you, come get your boy. You need to spend time with your boy. Your son want this. Do you know my son wanted some strawberry donuts for a whole week? A whole week. If I had a car, he would have had it on the first day he asked. But no, no, no. Ku Klux Daddy told him he was going to bring it to him, and he didn't. Ain't never showed up with it. I don't like that. And I don't like to see any black woman struggling and a man is out there supposed to be the daddy and you don't spend time and you got drama going on in that lady life. That lady trying to live her life peacefully. You trying to get her mind to thinking about you. Those type of guys, those type of brothers, we have to steer clear of, sis. I'm for real. Because they love to paint pictures of us like we are monsters. We already got other people doing that to our race, okay? We already got it happening. Ever since, and even since when you are little black girls, people be down bad in you. For real. And then you grow up and you mess with these booger niggas because they fool you. Surprise, surprise. I can black your eye. Surprise, surprise. I can make you cry. Do not let him manipulate you into thinking he love you and he be running around on you, doing things behind your back, using your car to go see other hoes. Don't do that. You got to stand up because you the woman. You the one that gave him the air. You're the one that gave him them children. That's right. Let me tell you something. Hoes only do what the man allow them to do. So if he allow that hoe to keep on messing with you and that right there, that's on him too. That's on both of them because your mind, God see where your mind is. He see your focus. He see it, and other people see it too. So he don't never have to tell you how good of a mother you are. He ain't gonna give you that because you're doing it better than him. That's why. And when you're doing it better than him, and somebody want to raise their little lips and try to flip them and flap them about you, you put them in their place, straight up, because they don't like to get told off with the truth. None of them do. But the truth is what it is. A lot of guys running around here and they're supposed to be granddaddies, but they don't see their grandkids. Why? Because you beat up their grandmama in front of their mama and daddy. And now they children are grown up and they like, I'm not gonna let my kids go around. I'm not going around them. You see, men are not there when you cry yourself to sleep when he out with somebody else. Or when he done hit you and beat you up so he can get out there and be with somebody else. When he done picked an argument, a fight with you so he can get out there and hang out with the boys and be with somebody else. And you're home. You're crying those tears and they hot too. I know it. They real warm because you are a warm person on the inside. And those tears are warm that way because you're being warmed up. You're being touched by the hand of God. That's why you warming up. That's why you warming and them tears just rolling down your eyes, rolling out your eyes and hitting that pillowcase. And he not there to see that. But your son saw it. Your son heard you. Your daughters heard you. Mama, where daddy at? I don't know, baby. Is she gonna come by and get us the tickets to the fair? He said he was. After a while, them children gonna be like, man, that nigga ain't coming by here. Don't shoot me no dream, bruh. And then the kids grow up and dislike them and disrespect them. Now you, as the father, gonna go and tell somebody about your kid disrespect to you. You wasn't there, fool. You wasn't around to raise him, to structure, to tell him how to do this and that. Some of you guys got little odd jobs y'all do, but you don't take your son to learn to teach him how to make money, do you? You go into the flea market and you selling stuff, but your son ain't with you. Mm-mm. You got somebody else kid with your dumb ass. You feel what I'm saying? Another man, child, and your kid home. And them kids grow up and they remember every tear their mama cried. They remember every time she done broke her dish. They remember every time when she done bammed her hand on that damn table. They remember every time she cried and she just stayed in the bathroom in the shower and soaking in the tub. They remember that shit. And when they grow up, they don't respect your ass because you ain't been there. And then you want to run around and tell people about you got a daughter in college, you got a son playing football and do it. You ain't contribute to the. Shut up. You ain't did nothing. Ain't did nothing to contribute to that child's success. And they don't want you to be with another man. Nuh-uh, not that booger nigga. That cowardly booger nigga that throw rocks. He don't want you to be with nobody else. So then he deprimates your character so that he can look good. He ain't gonna tell nobody he snuck a hole through the bathroom window. And she damn sure ain't gonna tell nobody she came through a bathroom window. Not people who will look at her like, you a hoe. She ain't gonna tell nobody that she came through the back door while you were sleeping. Because the real ones will look at her and say, you a hoe. Oh yeah. She ain't gonna tell nobody she was having sex in the bathroom. Only certain people know about it. And those are hoes just like her. Okay? Bathroom at Burger King, McDonald's, at the grocery store. Whole shit. And then she got the nerve to call you a hoe. Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. So that must be making you a bigger hoe than us because you went all out. You was all up in the parking lot, all in the backyard, on the side of the house, coming through the bathroom window. I tell you, baby, don't let it get you down when they trying you like that. You take care of business. Take care of business. Get your children straight. Keep them straight too. Call them teachers while they're in school. Do it because you're the mama and the daddy. You got to tell this nigga when he got to do this or that. And no one had to tell you to do anything. You had it. And now he want to bring you back to destroy you and defamate your character. Only a damn fool will believe his ass. Because the proof is in the pudding. Look how far you have come, my queen. You took advantage of a situation that was meant to throw you down and keep you there. But you rose up, and that they don't like it. That dude that used to beat on you, he gone. Can you imagine if your children grow up around seeing you getting hit all the time? You feel me? Seeing you screaming and hollering and they trying to kick down the room door to get in there to help their mama. And they ain't nothing but 6 years old, 7 years old. See, niggas don't think about that type of stuff. They just want to blame you. Everybody always blame the woman. It's been that way. But we know the truth. Everybody always want to blame the woman. A man could get out there and do backwards flips, booty button naked with no lotion on his black ass. But if you do it, they'll talk about it forever. They'll talk about it with him and laugh at it. Like, you seen that fool? I ain't doing backwards flip, girl. And it be females, too, supporting these dudes. Yeah, females and other dudes. I know you heard the song If I Was a Boy. Huh? And if he get out there, do backflips, booty butt naked, they'll talk about him for probably a couple of days, and it'll be funny to them. It'll be funny when they laugh at it a month from now. But if you do it, oh, you the nastiest thing walking. You know she crazy. Even other women would do that. That's why I don't have no friends. I had people that I assumed I thought was my friend, but they wasn't. They were babysitting me. And they know who they are. And maybe you might have some like that that's babysitting you right now. That mysterious female you just met, that's that bitch friend. That old lady too. That man that's coming up to you, he was sent to keep you busy by a hoe with your hoe ass nigga. Now I'm keeping it real with you guys because I know you out there and I know you hurting, my queens. It is time for you to woman up. If you've been on that pity pot and scraping your feet and you trying to find love at the club and all these different places, focus on you and them kids. That's what you do. Because if your kids aren't comfortable, I don't understand how you could be. If my son not comfortable, I am not comfortable. And I am a comfortable person. I am up in my age. We are a perfect match for each other. He has his little conditions and I have mine. So if I can't go play in the sun, I'm going to make his entire house fun. This is his house. Okay? And let me tell you something. Don't worry about them boogie ass niggas that's friends with your ex. Okay? Don't worry about them boogie ass niggas that follow you to try to make you look bad and uplift a real whore. Okay? Do not let that get to you. When they come at you aiming low, you reach high for the sky. Go back to school. That's what you need to do. You can get a part-time job if you want to. You can wait till they get a little older like I did. I waited till my children got a little bit older and then I went back to school and got what I needed to get so I can get career jobs that paid me what I was worth. So when that dark time came in my life, that dark time of drug addiction came into my life and I stayed in that darkness for that time. And when I came back out, I had something to fall back on. I had my education. Everybody go through trials and tribulations, baby. And ain't nobody perfect. Nobody. So if they running around running their mouth about you, child, bye. You the only thing to talk about. If your name reached the building before you get there, girl, you doing it. If your name's still in the building when you leave out, you doing it, baby. Don't let that hate stop you. Don't let it start your growth. You grow in that shit. And you do it. You understand? And when them people got attitudes with you and you go into them stores for nothing, check that shit. Especially if you still with that dang old dog ass baby daddy. Why this bitch got an attitude with you? You don't know her. Mm-hmm. Why is this car following you? Mm-hmm. You done been sitting on your godmama porch, chilling. Got their car keep passing by. They babysitting you, baby. They're trying to keep you where you at. They're gonna inform them two hoes. Your baby daddy and him and her. That's why they keep passing by your house or passing by your auntie house, sitting there like they doing something else. They babysitting you. Oh yes. And he will never abort her. No, he got too many hoes that'll support her, that'll support that relationship. Even people in their family will do it. But what they don't know is your brother dumb as a fuck because he putting a bitch before his kids. That's right. Your nephew's stupid. He want to run around and hang out with his friends like he a damn child and he got 4 kids at home with a good woman. And he want to be with the boys. And now the kids don't want nothing to do with your ass. You don't deserve them children in your life. You don't deserve them grandchildren around you either. All that shit you done did to their grandmama, to them churn mama. And then they want to cry like, oh, man, let me tell you, man, she a trip, man. Let me say, she trying to do this to me. She done said this. Nigga, you deserve it. Because no one is there to see what you niggas do to us. But they always got their mouth flapping like they know. You don't know nothing. So sit your ass down, you country ass chicken little niggas. That's what you need to do. Sit down. This is not your business. I'm sitting up in my class one day. This nigga in the class you talk about, we in a class now. Okay, for substance abuse. Okay, now he's sitting there and we talking about things in our lives, accomplishments, the things that we need to be doing. This dumbass nigga, he's sitting there, they talk about, yeah, man, my cousin got a girlfriend and she told him that the light bill was this much money and he gave her the money and shit, and she took the money and did something else. She went out with her friends. And I'm like, let me see. Let me see something. You got your whole big old grown black ass sitting right here. Talk about some shit that another nigga going through. And it ain't your goddamn business. See? That's why people talk about black people. Right there. Because you can't get past conflict. And all of y'all want to be in other people's business. And you're carrying all them bags like that. You in other people's business and you can't even handle yours. You feel me? Can't even do it. So if that was meant for anybody in that classroom, you the damn one look like a fool, for real. You the one look like a bitch with a dick. For real. You boogie. Every one of you is boogie. The black woman, we are the strong ones. Yes, we are. We could bleed for 7 days and you won't even know it. I mean, all women do this. For the black woman, to bleed for 7 days and you'll never even know it. Carry a baby for 9 months, another person attached to us and work 2 jobs. We can bust something on us that needs stitches and we won't fret. We'll just take care of it. But you nigga, you'll cry. If you get a cold, I go to my mama house. Mama getting cold out, man. You don't know what you're doing, man. You know what? Go ahead to your mama house and let your mama baby you. Tell them to get you some extra large Pampers, your pacifier, your bottle, and your pablum. Because it seems that everything I do, you always comparing me to your mama. So you need to pack up your book bag and go to your mama. Okay? And don't make me have to go down here and make this little skinny blonde haired white woman make your big black ass pay child support. No. Okay? Now I'm telling y'all something. This is your baby mama talking to you. Yours. You know, some women, I love you. These women here, when the police knock on your door and tell you that your husband is dead, and you find out that he wasn't by himself, that he had the side chick in the car with him and both of them dead. How do you do it? How do you get that? I mean, because you're mourning and you're crying for your husband, you know? And then you find out he had a bitch in the car with him. The same woman you done seen pass by your house. The same woman that you saw when you was in the supermarket and she dipped down the corner in that pink coat. The same woman that you've been seeing that he didn't see. But God dang it, y'all died together. Somebody he didn't never see that only you saw. How do you feel? How do you take that in? That's something. Y'all some strong sisters. Y'all really are. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling your strength, your vibe. I'm feeling you. I feel your good energy. Okay? Keep that up. Because it takes a strong woman to put up with the bullshit in the hood and still raise them kids. It takes us to build it up. You feel me? So if you are mama and daddy, you doing it, baby. Your reward will be yours. I tell you the truth. I testify to you. I'm in Best Buy. I'm trying to get my baby toy, the one he really, really wants. The man told me it was up there at the counter. Only thing I had to do was take a picture of it and go tell the attendant to give it to me. He pointed at it. When me and my fam got up there to get it, this chick talk about she don't have it. So I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I already knew what the story was, you understand? But see, the angry black woman didn't show up. Exactly. Okay. Who showed up was the intelligence sister. Okay. And I went back to that man and I said to him, she says it's not there. You told me it was. So before I get to him, there's this boogie ass nigga in some white cat heads, blue jeans, and a blue shirt. He talking to this white man about me. Uh-huh. See what I'm saying? And y'all wonder why we get missing. Niggas like that. Okay. Anyway, he telling this white man something. It's a white man, his whole demeanor done changed. In Best Buy now. This thing that I went in there to get was $999. Handheld Xbox game for my son who deserves it. Right. So I'm going around on the other side. The other one is $1,094. That was from Lenovo. But I wanted the Xbox one. Okay. This woman, this black woman up there telling me she don't have it. The white guy, I'm looking at him like, okay. She said, yeah. So she gave him some kind of a look. I said, oh my goodness. If Mr. Best Buy, the man who is invested his money in this, who children, college tuition, grandchildren, college tuition being paid, if he knew that this booger bitch was in here, he would fire her ass on the dot. Because you messing with people money is one thing they don't understand. And she knows she need that job for them 5 and 6, 7 kids she got. Okay. Now this boogie nigga, I'm standing here. So I look to the side because I'm waiting for my daughter. I'm there with my daughter and my granddaughter. Okay. Surprise, surprise. The Black Queen rise. Now, the boogie nigga, he went over there and talking to Geek Squad. Geek Squad couldn't keep a straight face for nothing. He was smiling. This dude, he go up there, Boogie Boogie want to see that. You got a receipt. You didn't give me my receipt. This receipt shit. That's something going on between me and my baby daddy. You feel what I'm saying? Now he got his boogie ass in the store following me. And Geek Squad standing there smiling. He cannot help himself because he can't get it because he was trying to make a black man act like a nigga. And this man could not do it. He could. I gave you the receipt. You were bouncing all over around. He was trying so hard not to look at me, but I'm looking at him with this big old smile on my face because I know what's up. And I'm letting him know I know what's up. I know he wants you to do this. He's standing there with his handsome self. He got on glasses. He's doing his job. That's why he worked in the Geek Squad department because he's genius and smart. And there go this boogie ass street mite crawling around in Best Buy trying to make my day bad. And I cracked up laughing so hard. I laughed so hard in the car. My daughter, she was getting upset because she thought I was laughing at her. And I was not. So by the time I got where I could tell her what was so funny, she herself started laughing. And it was just funny as hell because I'm that type of mama that go all out to get what she got to get for her kids. That Xbox handheld uh, game is just a tip of the iceberg of the things that I already have that he really, really wanted. You feel me? So when we doing it like that, baby, they supposed to hate on you. When you're not worried about that, they supposed to hate. That's what they supposed to do. They supposed to hate on you and make you greater than what you are. They supposed to hate on you and let you grow like a flower and stand tall over their ass like a giant tree. So you keep on keeping your head up, my queens, because you need to be uplifted. You need to know true testimonies about other women that be going through that. Now, if you got Ping Pong John in your life, he keep going in between you and some other chick, and y'all two keep getting into it. Look at this fool. That is a boy in a man's body. Now, if you got that other booger nigga who be in control, he can't think for himself, and all these other things going on, and then he want to get mad at you because the bond between him and your kids aren't the way they supposed to be, you look at him and say, look, if you want to blame somebody, blame your booger bitch and your booger boogie ass friends for intervening in our child's relationship with you. You are not the real I thought you were. And you'll be shocked. Okay? And if you got sneaker poo, the one that like to sneak them hoes in the house when you at work, or even when you sleep, now that's a nasty female. I'm telling you. When I had got wind and with that a female was coming in my house and screwing on my bed, let me tell you something. Every time I go away, I wash sheets, pillowcases, pillows, blankets, everything. Because that type of female is really nasty. That's a nasty chick. I'm telling you. She can say what she want to say about you, but that's nasty. I'm telling you. All up in another woman's house, screwing in her house. That's nasty and as low as a female could get. And it takes a weak ass man to do that to you, to disgrace you. And then he get mad with you and want to blame it on you. Girl, laugh at his ass because he a damn joke. For real. And if you got that one that you got to keep on constantly taking child support out on him, girl, let me tell you something. He ain't going to get it right. He going to come up with all kind of excuses of why he can't pay child support. But he will never tell you the real reason that he can't pay it. See, first of all, he work at Burger King. You ain't gonna get no money. Okay. Second of all, he lazy. That's why he work at Burger King. On his off days, he don't try to look for better employment. That's why he's still at Burger King. On those days that he working, and he working at Burger King, his paycheck, he got to save at least 2 or 3 of them to get him what he need. That's a job for him to take care of him. He can't take care of nobody with that paycheck. Stop hurting yourself. Stop waiting to exhale, because you're going to be holding your breath forever on that nigga. Fast food Joe, mm-mm. He got so many females, and all of them know about you. Believe it. They know about you because you're the one who's suffering and going through things. But yet and still, they still want that nigga. You focus on you and your children. Get them the things that they need. Provide for them. Then God will give you everything that you need to provide for your children. He will. Take advantage of programs that get you in places of your own. Move on out your mama house. Get out of there. That's the one thing you do. Get out of her house and get into your own house. And don't let them raggedy booger niggas come in your house and tear down your castle. You are queen of that palace. Okay? So you don't want that. You understand? You don't want your daughter seeing you get hit on. I used to see that shit. You don't want your sons to grow up thinking that that's what they need to do to women. Your daughter thinking that that's the way love is supposed to be. Don't do that. Get yourself together. Look within you and you woman up and be the queen that you are. You are a god to your children. And they look to you for everything. They wake up for you. They come home from school for you. They're looking for you. You the first face they see when they wake up and the last face they see before they turn it out and go to sleep. They do say daddy first. They do. Dad, 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 dad. But throughout their entire life, they will be saying, mama, 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 I need. Mama, I want. Mama, could you take me here? Mama, 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 mama. And they have the nerve to disrespect us. And we are stronger than they are. Now, a good man will not leave his children in limbo. He won't have you caught up in that darn street drama with street hoes and these dudes, these booger niggas. He won't do that to you. He won't. Because I tell you, from the bottom of my heart, it does not matter what a person do for a living. If they cannot have that hood shit taken out of them, and they're supposed to be our protectors, police officers, or caregivers, you are in for a role. So don't worry about it. Focus on the sparrow. You got yours. You got it. And you got back. Yes, you do. Because the sisters, the strong sister community, we are veterans to just about any kind of pain and hardship that a black woman done been through. We did not get to these ages being stupid and naive. We paid attention to the mistakes that we made, and we vowed that we would not make those mistakes anymore. We learned from all of our experiences. And let me tell you something, I cannot complain. I can't. I cannot complain because everything that I've been through has gotten me to this point where I can talk and school you. Everything. So when they're trying to put it and make it seem like you crazy about this nigga, when he trying to act like you got an issue and he ain't coming over to the house because y'all two get into it, let me tell you something. That joker is a complete joke. Don't worry about what he trying to do to your character. Your character speaks. And if you're in sobriety, your sobriety speaks for you. You are not someone who they can use as a throw rug and walk all over you. You are not. I tell you, you not. And I don't want you to ever believe that you are nothing, that what people say about you is true. It is not. Because for every motherfucker that fuck with me, you outside of my house, nigga. You ain't in here. Uh-uh. I done put paper trail on you. I done put a digital paper trail on you. My people know all about it. They know about the booger bat with the big booger up under her nose. About the half and half Hawaiian chick or whatever she's supposed to be in that black doggone challenger. Fucking with people. And I ain't paying her no attention. None of them. Because none of them not me. I am not going to let nobody shit me out my freedom, and I don't want you to do it either. Stay cool. Stay cool. Stay laid back. Do your job as a mother. That's right. And you ain't got time to be chasing. No man and no woman don't chase behind them hoes. They'll love to be doing this. Oh my God. She just keep calling. She keep bothering me. She comes on my job. Oh my God. Fuck that hoe. You ain't trying to find her. She trying to mess with you to get you off track. And if his dumb ass is there and allowing it, that's on him. Because children grow up to remember mama crying. They grow up to remember mama, the one. They know that Santa Claus is a black woman when you're a single black woman. Okay? It ain't no more slave masters coming around taking out them kids, separating families. The new Jim Crow is that southern hoe that keep trying to fuck with you. Let her. Don't ever downgrade yourself. Don't ever chase behind no hoe that wants you to. Because when a hoe going out like that, when she keep trying to fuck with you, she wants you to fuck with her. She wants you to come for her so she can say something about you. But her character says this. She's a hoe that want to be chased. And you tell that bitch, if you want to be chased, take your ass down there to Florida and buy your ass a rabbit suit. Attach your ass to the Wizbo pole and let the dogs chase you, hoe. Because I won't chase you, hoe. Let her know that. Because that's the real. Hate is real in the hood. It's the love in the hood that's fake as hell. Only the real ones could stand here and tell you this. Only us. This is wisdom coming at you, shorty. Little sister. Okay? So what? You had a baby. That nigga gone. Let him be. Let him go about his business. Because when he see you graduating, he see you making and pulling in them dollars, it ain't gonna be nothing he could do. Nothing that he could say. Because you done moved on into different places. You reached goals. Only goal he trying to reach is putting his wee-wee in another woman, making her the next baby mama. You ask him where you going. One baby mama done put him out. Where you going? To my other baby mama. My other baby mama. I'm going to see my other baby mama. Woman up. It's time. Because if backdoor Sally sneaks through your back door, that's because your man is a weak hoe. And they always want to say things about women when you got babies spread all over this place and you're not married to none of them and you're nasty. Yes, it ain't you, queen. That little boy in that man's body, that's the reason why we rather be single. That is the reason why some women go to women for marriages. Because that woman is her choice, I guess. I don't have nothing against anyone that you do what you do. I'm that type. I'm everyday people. I live and I let live. I'm old school, all the way live, born 1973. So I ain't got nothing to tell you but right stuff. I ain't got nothing to tell you that's going to hold you down, make you look like a fool. No, it is not in me to do it. So you let them haters hate. You doing something. You doing great. Look at your kid. All up in his Oshkosh. Look how you're getting him all donked out. And you giving him much love, nourishment. You're being his best friend. Because his daddy is stuck on stupid. All that damn gray hair in his head. He running around here acting like he damn 14 years old. Puppy love. You don't have time for that. You're an intelligent black woman. And you could be anything that you want. Because you're free. You can be anything that you want to be. You are a free woman. You are not tied down. You ain't got no strings on you. Ain't nobody puppeteering you. Ain't nobody getting you to help them rob or bait. You ain't got time to be no ride or die chick riding around with some dude all damn night long while your kids at your sister house or somebody's house. You don't know who in they. You cannot trust nobody around a woman child. And that joker not they daddy. So he don't care if you lose your Section 8. Those not his kids. No. Don't do that. That place is for your kids. Not for somebody else's big grown ass kid. For your kids. If he haven't manned up by now, he never will. It'll be when he get old and gray and his back woe out and he got gray hair on his head. Sometimes that's the case. Because there's a lot of gray haired niggas running around here right now doing dumb shit. Got all kind of drama in their baby mama life. Ass ain't shit. So don't you worry. And when somebody trying to front on you, talk about you're crazy in love, you say, bitch, do not play with me. Okay? Because it's time that you do what you got to do. It is time for you to woman up and be that woman that's in you. You free of him. And you can be whatever you want to be. And all them haters they got coming at you, fuck them hoes. And them boogie ass niggas. They don't have your life. They want it. They want to be like you. That's secret admiration. Yes, it is. And I was telling you before, I was on my porch. My porch is dressed up in Coca-Cola, red and white. Because the holidays is coming. And Ma done got it all. And I'm on that porch. And I'm decorating my porch and I'm minding my business. I got bitch niggas cross the street in bushes, down the street, round the corner, just constantly trying to fuck with me to ruin my spirit for a hoe. Yes. A hoe that I done made run from me. Done jump across the fence and bust her ass. Sneaking out the back door of the house I lived in. That's who fucking with me. That's why. But the house with that red and white bows and that Coca-Cola simply saying, smile, bitch, and Merry Christmas me with that bullshit. Peace.